Every woman is beautiful, and I mean every single word of that. But true beauty shines the brightest when you feel confident. And one of the easiest, most powerful ways to boost that confidence instantly? Color. What if I told you that the color you wear has the power to make you look 10 years younger or 10 years older? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's 100% true. The right shades can give you that radiant, youthful glow, almost like you've just come back from the most luxurious spa retreat. But the wrong ones, they can drain the life right out of your face, making you look dull, tired, and way older than you actually are. In today's video, I'll be revealing 5 powerful color hacks that will instantly turn back the clock. And let me tell you, a fabulous bonus tip is awaiting you at the end of the video. Don't miss that. Starting with the first hack, it's all about choosing the right shade and experiencing its magic. Well, instead of following rigid color analysis charts that box you into a handful of shades, try this simple test called the natural light test. It's quick, easy, and foolproof. Stand in front of a mirror in natural daylight. No artificial lights, please. Just pure sunlight filtering in. Hold a piece of clothing close to your face. No, not against your chest. Your face is what matters here. Now, observe what happens to your complexion. Does your skin look brighter, smoother, and refreshed? Or do shadows appear, making you look tired or washed out? If it makes you look radiant and well-rested, it's your shade. However, if it emphasizes fine lines, makes your skin look ashy, or drains the life out of your face, please ditch it. The colors near your face, that is, your portrait zone, makes a huge difference. What you wear on your lower half, say pants, skirts, shoes, won't aid you, but the wrong shade near your face, that's a different story. That's because the wrong color can cast shadows on your face, making under-eye circles and wrinkles more prominent. On the other hand, a flattering shade can brighten your complexion, giving you that fresh, charming look. Also, ladies, remember that colors have a temperature. They're either cool or warm, and your skin has one too. If you have cool undertones like pink, blue, or rosy skin, you'll look best in shades like blue, emerald green, silver, or icy pastels. As obvious, warm undertones such as golden, peachy, or olive skin glow in colors like terracotta, warm reds, gold, or earthy tones. Here's a fun test that you can try doing. Look at the veins on your wrist. If they appear blue or purple, you're cool-toned. Now, if they appear greenish, you have warm undertones. Can't tell? You might be neutral. Lucky you. Most colors will suit you. Trust me, wearing the right color is like applying an instant beauty filter. It lifts, brightens, and flatters in seconds. The best part? It costs nothing to test. And once you know your shades, shopping becomes so much easier. Loving the video? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more such elegant styling tips. Moving to the second hack, the lip and collarbone sync. When your lip color and your outfit's neckline are in the same color family within a shade or two, it creates a beautiful harmony that flatters your complexion. So, what's the science behind this? Let's see. Well, similar tones between your lips and neckline create a neutral light bouncing effect, subtly diffusing shadows on your face. This minimizes the appearance of fine lines, marionette lines, and even under-eye darkness. You've probably noticed how a mismatched lipstick can make an outfit look off. That's because strong color clashes can be harsh on the eyes, creating unnecessary visible breaks. Since your neckline acts as a frame for your face, choosing a lip color that complements your neckline is crucial. It brings the focus upward, making your features pop. Implement this hack by picking your base shade. Look at your outfit's neckline. On the basis of its dominant color, select a lip color that falls within a shade or two of that color family. Make sure to adjust your intensity. Wearing a soft pastel blouse? Opt for a muted lip shade like a nude pink or soft peach. Or say you are sporting a bold jewel tone top. Try a deeper, richer lip color like berry, brick red, or plum. Just like in clothing, undertones matter in lipsticks too. Cool-toned tops pair best with cool-toned lipsticks, say rosy pinks, blue-based reds, and mauves. Similarly, warm-toned tops work best with warm lipsticks, including peachy nudes, warm reds, and terracotta. Try it yourself next time you're picking a lipstick. Glance at your neckline. Your most youthful, glowing self might just be one perfect match away. In the next hack, I'll be breaking down how you can choose the right hair color to take years off your appearance. Your hair acts as a frame for your face, and just like in art, the right frame enhances the beauty of the picture inside it. One of the biggest mistakes that I've seen people making as they age is going darker than their natural hair color. While it may seem like a good idea to cover grays, it actually does the opposite. It creates stark shadows, making fine lines and wrinkles more noticeable. I will recommend you aim for 1 to 2 shades lighter than your natural color. This softens your features, adds warmth, and gives a more natural sun-kissed effect. It is also vital that your hair complements your natural undertones. If you have cool skin tones, go for ashy blondes, cool browns, or platinum highlights. Avoid golden or copper shades as they can clash. And if you're warm skin toned, you'll literally shine in honey blondes, warm chestnuts, caramel highlights, or rich auburn hues. Just as I mentioned previously, if you have neutral skin tones, you'll have the flexibility to rock both warm and cool tones. But soft balayage and multi-dimensional highlights work best. You may choose to embrace multi-tonal highlights as well, because flat, single-tone highlights can look artificial and dated. But subtle highlights and lowlights add a natural, healthy radiance. If you have gray hair, instead of fighting it, blend it with soft highlights for a chic and naturally glowing look. I love how Halle Berry revamped her hair color. Instead of a solid black shade, she added caramel highlights to her dark base, keeping her looking fresh and lively. And Helen Mirren? She is a perfect example of how silver hair can look stunning when properly toned and enhanced with hues that complement your skin. Have you ever had a hair color disaster? What's the most flattering hair color you've ever tried? Let me know your stories in the comments below, beauties. I'll now share with you a gentle harmony hack, which is all about avoiding high contrast color combinations. Ever put on a black and white outfit and felt like something was just off? Maybe your face looked sharper, your complexion seemed dull, or you looked more tired than you actually were. That's because as we age, our natural contrast fades. Our hair lightens, our skin softens, and our features become more delicate. High contrast color combinations like jet black with stark white or deep jewel tones with bright neutrals can create visual harshness that highlights fine lines, washes out the complexion, and makes facial features look harsher. The solution lies in lowering the contrast and choosing softer, blended color palettes. Instead of black and white, try cream and taupe, soft gray and ivory, or blush pink and camel. These combinations gently blend with your complexion, making your skin look healthier and more radiant. Another mistake I often see is pairing black and red together. Just think about it. Black is deep and heavy, and red is intense and commanding. When worn together, they create a jarring effect that makes the skin appear paler or even shallow in comparison. If you love red, opt for softer reds like burgundy, rosewood, or terracotta, and pair them with deeper neutrals like cocoa brown, navy, or soft grays for a more balanced look. In fact, instead of black, you can choose deep navy, warm espresso brown, or charcoal, which still feels sophisticated but are far more flattering. Also, blending is a great idea. Monochromatic outfits or different shades of the same color in analogs color schemes, that is, colors that sit next to each other on the color wheel, ensure a seamless youthful look. Julianne Moore is often seen wearing rich tones, and of course, she looks effortlessly radiant. Also, Meryl Streep leans toward soft grays, and how fabulous an inspiration is that? The next trick that I'll be sharing with you is more of a cautionary nature. Yes, ladies, it's time to exercise a bit of caution with black. Black is undeniably chic, I completely agree. But as we age, it can be surprisingly unforgiving. Its high contrast nature can drain warmth from the face and create harsh shadows, making the skin appear dull and tired. Wearing black from head to toe can amplify this effect, making your overall look more severe, especially around the face. The solution lies in softening black with lighter, face-flattering colors. A cream or blush scarf, an open neckline in ivory or champagne, or even delicate jewelry can break the starkness and restore a youthful glow. If you love dark colors, swap black for navy blue. Believe me, it's just as elegant but gentler on mature skin. As promised, I'll now share the bonus tip with you all, and it is all about choosing the right fabric. See, color is powerful, but the fabric you wear can completely change how that color affects your appearance. The same shade can either enhance your radiance or make you look tired depending on how it interacts with light, texture, and movement. For example, a soft blush pink in a flowing chiffon blouse creates an ethereal glow, while the same shade in a stiff, heavy cotton blazer might appear dull and lifeless against the skin. Similarly, a matte forest green wool coat exudes elegance and sophistication, but if that green is in a shiny satin dress, it might reflect light in a way that highlights fine lines or uneven skin texture. Lightweight natural fabrics like silk, cashmere, and fine merino wool have a beautiful way of diffusing light, giving your skin a soft and fresh appearance. They drape effortlessly, adding elegance without stiffness. On the other hand, thick polyester, heavy knits, or overly structured fabrics can create shadows and make your face look more exhausted. Another thing that you can do is opt for a slight sheen instead of a high shine. Fabrics with a subtle glow like silk or high-quality viscose reflect just enough light to create a youthful effect without looking overly glossy. Avoid overly rigid fabrics, as they can make your silhouette look boxy and emphasize any loss of natural curves. So next time you wear a color that seems to age you, don't dismiss it immediately. Experiment with different textures and fabrics. That one color could be your ideal match in the right material. As we wrap up today's video, remember that it's all about making small, smart choices that bring out your natural glow. I'm sure you'll look radiant the next time you step out, just by applying the styling tips I shared today. Well, what's that one color that makes you feel absolutely stunning and confident? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. Until next time, stay graceful, radiant, and confident. See you in our next video on 2025 jewelry trends. Bye, my glam queens. Love you all.